got a baller coming through.
At forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. 6'6", starting at guard, number 11, M.P.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Oladipo. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Morris in at the point. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Shots good by Williams.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Morris passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris with the screen for Vassell. Top of the key. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. It gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, 16 points for him. That one drops for him.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
MP looking around. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Goes up to the stripe. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And a bittersweet game here for MP. Today's game falling on the anniversary of the passing of his grandfather, and Greg, a great player himself, Truck.
And you figure MP will be charged up emotionally. Hopefully, it only impacts his play in a positive manner. I know Truck would be incredibly proud of the young man MP has become.
Free throw good for Morris. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's Holmgren. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Johnson. No good there off the double clutch.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Williams after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Oladipo. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Johnson. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Collins passes to Johnson. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Wembanyama.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And Oladipo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Oladipo. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Doesn't go that time.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Morris, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good off the glass that time. 9 points in the game so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Morris. He can't get that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Vassell against Oladipo. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Johnson outside. They grab their own miss. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where... the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 10. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now here's Holmgren. Following the miss by MP. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Oladipo misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Johnson the pass to Collins. Holmgren with the steal. It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Williams with the ball. Working on Collins. Holmgren gets the bucket.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Maybe.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Joe. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Morris. Nance gets the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the second free throw, good. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Brenham, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brenham's got 6.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Now here's Jang. Tight defense on him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and trains the jump shot. He's got 14.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The 3 from MP. The Thunder pull it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for MP.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, it's a somber night for MP, as tonight's game falls on the anniversary of his grandfather's death. His grandfather, of course, was NBA veteran Truck, one of the biggest influences on MP's life. MP has chosen to play through, even though he knows emotions will be running high. Feeling it will be cathartic. We'll see how he handles it all, guys.
Yeah, thanks, David. Not an easy night for MP, and certainly not an easy night for his family. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nance. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP with it. He's picked up by Nance.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Here's Joe. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Morris, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Jones, the pass to MP, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Grizzlies. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now, the Spurs, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
MP outside. Passes it to Osman. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Trey Jones.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Oladipo finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Spurs on defense. 6-point game. Dort wide open. No good with the triple. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one is off. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nance has got his second basket of the game.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Now, MP. 11 points in the game. Inside. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
And that one falls for Collins. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Holmgren's checked in, and so Collins nails both of them.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wembanyama, a screen. 6 to shoot. Driving through him, MP.
Power and grace, MP. Boy, that's fun to watch.
Oladipo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. Tries again, and Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 9.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. That was some serious effort there.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Dort. To the paint. They double him with Wembanyama. Count that one for Dort.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Morris. 13 points in the game. It's MP attacking, and the dunk by MP.
Power move from MP. Once he gets up there like that with a head of steam, it's all over.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Morris inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Dort passes to Oladipo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Morris into the lane, and Morris throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, it's that little core, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He kicks it to Oladipo. The tray. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Morris. Lets it go from deep. Branham can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored 46 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Oladipo right side. Back to Williams. Holmgren against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The drive by MP. And Morris throws it down.
You can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Holmgren with it. 8 points his last outing. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Kicks it out to MP. And there's the drive and the dunk by MP.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Morris. MP converting the tough bucket.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside for Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the San Antonio Spurs. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
A big factor has been the difference in the free throw attempts. They're putting their heads down, going to the rim, and forcing the defenders to react.
Yeah, you have to appreciate that. Not settling for bad shots. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the end.
And again, another assist.
And look at this. He's just taken over the top spot for assists by a rookie. Truly an extraordinary playmaker. And this guy is just getting started.
That really puts into perspective, doesn't it? The unique talent, execution, and pure effectiveness of the offense with the ball in his hands, with him at the control. Gosh, he's got such a bright future.
And guys, he surpassed some of the biggest names in NBA history, including the Big O. Tim Hardaway, and now one of our broadcasting counterparts whose record stood for over 35 years. Not only is MP an elite passer, but he's an all-around basketball player who can orchestrate an entire team's success.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Holmgren sets the screen for Oladipo, and the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Holmgren can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's MP. Vassell finds Morris. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Holmgren. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Clearly a foul.
Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
He's off on the first.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Wembanyama on him.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
The Thunder have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Williams with a clean look. The Thunder with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to MP. Outside Collins. There's the dish to Johnson. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 11. Dort passes to Williams. Dort a screen on Collins. There's the lob to Dort. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Terrific body control from Dort, setting a firm pick and then rolling to the gap.
Collins a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the crowd showing their gratitude for his play here tonight.
Well, GA, an inspired performance, passing the ball for sure. He's playing a game for the ages.
I have to tell you, this has been one of the best passing games that I've ever seen from him. Every pass on target, on time, and look at the assist total.
Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. MP is number 1. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Talk about hitting the ground running. These two have made an immediate impact with their scoring.
Free throw good for Morris. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Down low. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Vassell, no good. Thunder trailing by 9. And Oladipo kicks to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Wembanyama. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. MP passes to Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Oladipo outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Hey, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Collins. It's up a three. It's good from long range. Collins has got 5 minutes.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Outside Williams. Inside. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Oladipo finds Williams. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul. .141 left in the 3rd. Morris outside. Pass to Branham. To the inside. What a move. MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Jang. Defense is right there. And Nance kicks to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Morris, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And typically,
San Antonio leading by 8. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Bo Kushevsky is out there with Nance. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And Nance screws it in.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit. Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Jones, the pass to Morris. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Morris has got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Oladipo. Fades away. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Spurs leading by 7. Morris outside. Collins setting the big for Morris. Takes it inside. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Johnson, the pass, hits it again. Wow!
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Here's Wembanyama. Collins kicks to Johnson. Nice D from Williams.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. That one's good. The San Antonio... is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, can we see that MP dunk again? I mean,
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He dishes it to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
San Antonio leading by 6. Morris into the lane. And they double up MP. Johnson wide open. He fires. Vassell finds Collins. Wembanyama no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass. And that's another big one.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes it to Holmgren. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Wembanyama. And Oladipo pulls it down. And stolen by Wembanyama. Got that one up quick. Wembanyama's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Oladipo against Vassell. The pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Vassell, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Oladipo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morris. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Bunts it up for Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Down low. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. To the paint. Yes!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wembanyama, one shot.
Big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Dort finds Holmgren. Oladipo outside. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. Nails the tray.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. It's just one of those last seconds away.
Empty. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, MP is up against it here. Time to push out all distractions and just focus on his finish.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Can they tie? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie assist record. How does it feel to make such a historic impact as a rookie?
I got to give credit to my guys. The reason it's hard for a rookie to have this kind of success is because most rookies don't get a chance to play with a team that's good. I mean, they trust me, and the trust that they show me has been amazing for my confidence. And when you make shots like they do, that helps even more. Assists are a collective effort, so even though this is a personal milestone, it's a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved. My teammates, coaches, the entire organization, and the fans too, for sure. This team and this city have embraced me, making me feel at home and ready to take on the rest of the NBA.